Okay, welcome back, guys. So we took care of these hellish hands last time. That was really cool that we got to do a dramatic task. I've always been a little bit daunted by the mechanics, but we figured it out. That was cool. And let me switch you back to this other view we had. Where was that? Right here it was. Let me see. Right. So we just use this view to make some notes, and we have Arion's plan there, more or less, and and you probably noticed these other stuff you met on the way. They were just like events on the way, right? But now you're probably within that distance, so you could try to execute this plan. I would say that on the second event, there was the zombies that were arguing there, right? And you guys stealthed to them, and they botched their stealth roll. That when we were there, I said that you could help each other with stealth. So the more you were, the better stealth roll you got. But this is not how it's going to be now. Now each person stealths by himself. So this is like miniature rules, and so don't think like you did there, because the more you were then, the better chance you had. But this is now actual stealthing on movement rules. So think of who is going to stealth and how high chance they have. So even sometimes when you have a wild card that does not have a high stealth, it's still better idea to use him, because he has bennies and he always also has the wild die. So think of these stuff, who is going to be in this advanced group and stuff like that. Okay, so you guys have cleaned up after that monster, and let me reset the bennies. Right, and I get 3 more. And Padre, you have, I think it is 5 PowerPoints per hour, and after the first encounter, I think you guys used about 30 minutes to patch up the wounded and figure out that thing with the device. What was it called? There was that radio signal that was being sent. You used like a method to find out who was sending the signal. So that was about 30 minutes. So you can get 3 PowerPoints back.
Awesome.
Yeah, and also by using bennies, you get 5. If you use 1 benny, you get 5 also. So just that.
So an additional 5, or
No, you don't get 5. You get
just
3. You get 3 back because there was about 30 minutes rest.
and then you can convert
Yeah,
each of your
if you want. Yeah, these black
cool,
ones.
cool.
Yeah, right. Okay, then you guys talk and plan and stuff.
Vic has D8 stealth. He now they can't. The pirates can't hear what we're saying on our radios, right?
Well, I don't. I think you don't use radios right now. So no.
Okay. Well, he's new to the group, though.
Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
I think Andrew is writing. So I think he will start talking soon.
Yeah. The idea would be to stop like a kilometer or two before the objective.
Yeah, that's where you are now. That's where you are, more or less. Where you are. Yeah.
So then, ideally, then the guy in charge, whoever that is, will take him and two other guys. Will go forward to where they can get eyes on the objective. That way, so then whoever's in charge, Senior Lancer, makes his plan based on what he sees. And then he returns to where the main force is, leaving the two security guys behind to watch the objective. He returns to the main body. And that's two of those. And he then leads us back. He leads the main body forward to just short of where the security team is. Then he goes forward and talks to the security team, see if anything has changed since he left. If nothing has changed, he continues with the plan. If something has changed, he changes his plan. Then he emplaces the main body where he wants them in order to carry out his plan, and then they carry out the plan.
Awesome. Sounds like a great plan. Padre is on board.
Yeah, so pretty much what we actually do on the objective kind of depends on what the senior person wants to do and what the objective is.
Quick question: why would we send a senior in front instead of the people with the best people at being silent?
Well, because he's in charge. He's the one in charge of making the plan. Because it's his responsibility. He's got to. I mean, ideally, all of them are quiet and they sneak up there and everything like that. But I suppose because he can't really make a good plan without seeing the objective. I suppose if
Yeah.
just a bad idea.
He's just shy. I don't know.
If he's too shy, he shouldn't be in charge. That's just a bad idea all around.
So who's the boss? That's shy guy.
That's Atom. That's Lazarus.
Hi, it's me. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
But yeah, no, I don't know how good Lazarus is at stuffing, but I mean, I just assumed that we were sending people forward with a few people forward with the best stuff and get an idea.
Oh, it seems like Lazarus is okay at
no
stealthing. He's not.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I do have quite a skill in stealth. It seems.
Oh yeah, and you also had advanced to take. I see, or am I mistaken?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, you have an advanced left. You have not taken that. So you could buff your stealth more if you like, but don't need to.
Yeah, I could have. I right now I have a D6 in stealth.
Yep.
But I could have D8.
That's
if
true.
We really needed to.
Yeah, D8, and then you can also rise your something else like shooting or I don't know, whatever. Battle also, or yeah, quite cool stuff. Performance is good. Persuasion is also good as a leader. So also, what was that? I don't know if it's that important. Like intimidation. I don't know if you can intimidate the skeleton. Actually, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't it would be cool, but I don't know how would
I got that much of a story I heard, but that's a different.
You can intimidate a vampire though, definitely, or taunt them, but I don't think it works that well on like the corporeal undead.
That maybe by showing them some crosses or something like that.
Oh, that they have found out that it doesn't work. These are not like that kind of They thought that in the beginning, but apparently it doesn't work. Like they even made the church even made like a chemically propelled stake launcher, because they thought like you had to stake the vampires, but apparently these vampires and these undead they're not that like don't follow Earth
Maybe.
rules. They are
Yeah,
space.
that makes sense.
Yeah, these are
See, that's
space.
because they
Holy water
misunderstood.
still do
Right?
damage.
It's not a stake. It's
Yeah,
a
that's true. It's
stake.
still. Oh yeah, it
You
still
just gotta
does
give them a
damage.
stake,
Yeah.
not stake them. That's something was lost in translation.
Could be.
It's a
It
mistake
could be.
everybody can make.
Right. Okay. Anyway, Lazarus, you do have an advance. Do you want to take it on stealth? And I don't know.
I mean,
you don't need
would
to.
stealth
You have
really that-
adequate stealth. So, but I would assume there would be other situations when. Oh, notice, that would be good for a leader. Take notice at least. Yeah, stealth and notice. That's good stuff.
yeah, I think notice would be cool. I will take note.
Okay, so notice increase, and also you get two increase because both of them are below the linked attribute. So also increase stealth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Yes, as long as it's below the linked attributes, it costs half an advance. Cool. I'll just put it in your.
Cool.
Okay, so leader is all decked out, so he can come. Who else is following? Is going? I think definitely Arian should come along. He seems to be most involved in the actual plan.
I've got good stealth.
I mean, we were supposed to blow it up, right? So
No, you were supposed to get the documents. That was
I
the
thought we were
main.
supposed to blow it up. That's what I was.
You just heard that part. The main part of the mission.
Listen, all I hear is blow shit up.
I know you do, but the whole
why
reason
do you keep talking
why
about
they
blowing shit up, I don't get it. What do you want me to
My
blow?
demolition sense is tingling.
Right, the whole reason why they didn't just bomb the place is because they want the documents. So that's the primary objective.
But we can blow it up afterwards.
The secondary objective is
That would be cool, though.
to get a vampire hostage. And then the tertiary or third objective is to blow it up.
So get papers, blow it up. Okay.
No, get paper, get vampire, blow it up. Right.
Blow it up.
Okay.
And that order.
Do we know if there are any vampires there?
Not for a fact, but vampires always lead. Zombies are always led by a vampire, so they assume there's someone there.
Okay.
If they knew more, you would have a better map also. So they don't know quite a little bit of this place.
What kind of skill would be useful against a vampire? I mean, for catching it, really.
For catching it, well, you have these corpse catchers, and you just use fighting to catch it, right?
But it's. I mean, it's not the same to catch like a zombie against catching a.
No, that's true. It's gonna fight back really bad. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's really So you probably have to like more or less incapacitate it, but just don't kill it. You know, everyone.
Could fire damage?
Yes, fire damages it, but not like in the way you think that it's like a special damage against it. It's just damage. You don't. These vampires are they are similar to the vampires of the stories, but they're not
I'm actually kind of
those.
curious. What if you blow the arms of a vampire? Would they grow back? Or would they
Actually, it doesn't say anything like
snails?
that in any of the texts. I don't know, but as a character, you wouldn't know either. Do you have Refime? And no point in asking me because it doesn't say that in the story even.
I mean, I'm just saying, right? If we gotta capture a vampire, Well, might as well pop in with a shotgun, just cap that motherfucker in the shoulder, you know, like boom.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be a fully functional vampire. But
Shoulder is a good idea. If we
Yeah.
hurt his legs, then he might not be able to walk out with us.
You
Oh,
know,
then
good
you get
point,
something
yeah.
to
go with
carry.
us. Yeah.
Or you can drag him. I mean, you got the corpse catcher, just round the neck.
Okay,
just
guys,
walk.
we're doing too much chit chat here. Let's decide who's going in.
Well, who has like good stealth?
My stealth is 6.
Mine's 8.
6.
Yeah, D6 isn't good enough.
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't stealth in if I had D4, but D6 and a couple of
Well,
bennies,
who
that's
here
good.
has a D6 or more?
I have a D6.
Same.
Okay, so,
Arian has
Yeah.
a D8.
so Orion has D8, so he should probably go with Lazarus, and then one more. Maybe
Who's
Kuminsu
feeling
to
particularly
get.
lucky in their role?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to decide. You guys decide.
I mean, we're like 4 people with a D6 or more, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it doesn't need to be 4. It doesn't. It can be 3 or 2. It's up to you. It's your plan.
What of
We
those
are
who have
the more stealthy we will be, but we will most likely be against a damn vampire. So I don't know. Tough call.
of those who have D6s, who is the highest agility?
The highest what? Sorry.
Agility or dexterity? What do they call them?
My agility, I got D8.
Yeah, I have a D8 as well.
Mine is a D6.
Okay, so probably go with the D8s and the D6s, and whoever has a D8 in agility and D. If there's 2 of you, if you really both want to go, flip a coin, roll a die, and we can call on our fearless leader to make the choice. Should be his decision anyway.
I mean, who does the leader want with him?
There you go.
You know, I mean, the thing really goes around the same thing. Like, the less people we are, the more stealthy we will be. But we will most likely be against a damn vampire. So
Yeah, that's true. Because if you keep to the plan and are stealthy, then you will not fight. But if the stealth fails,
oh,
then you will fight. Right? You're just doing a reconnaissance. So
you know, maybe
Yeah, at least as far as I understand.
so there's a
I could
duality. If you bring
go.
more with you,
Uh,
you will survive a fight. But if you bring less with you, there'll be more chance that you don't need to fight. So that's the duality of the situation. I would say do not go. I mean, after you have D6 in stealth, go after the person you want with you. Like, who, if you want them to check out the area with respect to demolitions, then bring Kuminsu. If you want to check out with respect to some strange refined knowledge, then bring Padre. Or, I mean, if you want to
okay,
bring
so
someone with how you want to
so
evacuate it, bring Venandi. Choose according to their
Mi-
strengths.
so Miroslav, you have in stealth at least a D6, right?
Yes.
And Kuminsu, you have that as well.
Yep.
Okay, so I think we could have a good probability if in any case we get to fight with Kuminsu's explosives, but that would be a kind of a risk to blow the whole place up in accident.
I mean, the thing
So
is, right, with my explosives, at least the rest will hear it and know how to, and know that they need to get the fuck.
Again, this is just reconnaissance. This is not the actual.
Well, in case shit hits the fan.
Miroslav, do you have binoculars?
I have
I do.
binoculars.
I have binoculars, and I also have refined knowledge. So if you need that,
I think Miroslav and Kuminsu should come with me inside. Is everyone okay with that?
I don't think we're going inside. I think we're just getting close to see how
You're
many are
just
there.
getting close to check out. I mean,
You're-
We're going to the plan. Yeah.
You're getting
Going
as
with the plan.
close as the idea is to get only as close as you need to get good eyes on the objective. No closer. So if you can do it from 100 meters away, that's great. If you can do it from 50 meters away or 100 meters away, you always choose 100. You want to get as far away as you can. You need to get a good view, but only is a good.
In that case, I think Kuminsu will be good with the rest of you, because if shit hits the fan, it's better. I mean, he could be he could do great damage with his explosions, but and well, yeah, taking him in would be kind of a risk place. So if we are just scouting, I think I would take just Miroslav.
okay, Miroslav and Arian. Or just, I mean, Arian should come, I think, because he could help out with actually making the plan, right?
Oh, right, yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at this. I think
right.
you can tell.
Okay,
Well,
so
just
Arian
I-
and Miroslav. Okay, let's say
Yeah.
I put a little thing in Roll20 chat that might help you. It's actual what they do in the military.
cool.
Before you go, it's okay. Where am I going? So I'm speaking as just as an example in this case. This is you as a leader. Where am I going? I'm going to the
Yeah.
objective. Who am I taking? I'm taking Lance Arian and Lancer. I forget the other. Mine. Who else? Who's the other one?
Miroslav.
Okay, I'm taking Lancers Arian and Miroslav with me. It is now making up the time. It is now 12 noon. I should be back no later than 1400. If I'm not back by 1400, send two guys forward, designate whichever two, to come find us. If they don't find us, scout at the objective and continue mission. If they do find us, great, problem solved.
Okay,
Action,
so
and then last thing you want to do is actions. If we're hit, if the scout team is hit, we will try to break contact and make our way back to the main party. If you are hit, if the main body is hit and the scout team is not, you guys try to make your way forward to the objective, and there you go.
okay.
So
That's how they do it in real life.
I'm gonna deal you a penny for that. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty inspiring, actually. Are you in the military by any chance?
I was.
Oh, that's cool. You know, I just know a little bit of medicine, so I really
Cool.
don't know anything at all. So
We will learn. Okay, so
yeah. So if I get this
Miroslav,
right, we will go kind of scout the area. Arian, Miroslav, and I.
Hmm?
Okay.
And well, we shouldn't take too long, but in case we get attacked, which I don't know if we will, and we don't know how many, if even is just one or more vampires, but you know I don't the if it's only the three of us and it's only one vampire, uh, maybe the best thing should be divide and conquer, trials around it. No, that's not really.
no, remember again, you're just doing
No.
reconnaissance. Just going to find out what it looks like so you can make the actual plan. Don't need to make the actual plan now. This
Okay.
is just
Well,
reconnaissance. Just the first step, go take a peek, then come back, make the actual plan, and then do the actual stuff, whatever you figure out. Okay, so this is just go take a peek and come back.
okay. Well, then that should be easy enough.
Cool. Okay.
I'm getting a
So
headache out of this.
yeah, that's good. That means you're learning. So the scouting team, I would like to ask you for one survival roll, and one person is doing the roll. The other two can assist if they have survival.
Ugh, I have it at D4. Anybody got better, hopefully?
I don't have it at all, so.
Okay, so Lazarus, do you have survival?
Survival, I do not.
Okay, so that's clear then who's rolling. Then you go, Arian.
Yeah.
Okay. Modifiers?
No modifiers, just simple roll. Okay, that's this was just to say that if you could navigate to the objective through the forest, and you did. So,
Yay, wildlife.
now I would ask you guys to roll a stealth each. So now you're getting. I assume you have been stealthing all the way, but now it's important. So roll your stealth.
Any modifiers?
7.
No, just a stealth.
Oh crap.
Yeah, that's not good. Do you want to Benny that to get an actual success stealth there?
Yeah, pretty please.
Yes, so use the Benny and stealth in.
Yeah, I just.
Yes, great. So, right. So,
good enough, I guess.
yes. So now, you guys, and I hope I have used the correct layers. Just a question. Do you see any units on the map?
No.
No.
No, okay, good. So they're on the correct layer. Okay, so this is, you see all this. There is more detail that is not visible yet, but this, you from afar, you get this general information that looks like this area. And let me put you can actually drag your characters onto the sheet, onto the table, and put them exactly where you like, but at the corners, right? Somewhere at the corner.
Are we coming from the north or from
You're
the south?
coming. You came from this area, but you do see how it looks. So you could go around and advance from another place. So you don't actually need to come. We could say that you went around and entered from here, or whatever you like.
That's a good spot right there.
Okay. So
Cool.
yeah. So why don't you guys? I'm gonna put you all the way up in the corner then. Okay. So you see this, and yeah, what do you do? I'm going to tell you that there is more detail, but you have to do something.
Okay.
I'd like to use my binoculars to see if I can spot
Right.
enemies.
Okay. So give me a notice roll.
That's fine.
I will do the same.
I'll abandon that.
Yeah, I'll do the same as well.
Actually, yeah, I'll see how. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I don't have to.
Right. Okay. So
That's horrible.
yes.
But good, our leadership rolled really well, so that's absolutely.
Yes,
Yes.
it's good. But who had the binoculars?
I have binoculars as well.
But you did not re-roll that notice. You also have binoculars. Okay. So
Yeah,
let me now roll for my troops. One moment.
Ooh, spooky.
Up. Okay. So this is for. Okay, I'm gonna roll it so you guys don't see. Oh, you did see. I forgot the checkbox. Click the checkbox. So here we go. Sorry about that. Don't look at that. Don't just forget that roll. Let me see. Next
What
one.
roll?
I like
What
that
roll?
roll. That's a good roll.
That's a good roll. Yeah. Okay.
Roll one.
So let me see. This one was. Yes. So this is what happened. You guys stealth into that area, and you try to take a look, and right off the bat,
Yep.
you see this.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Lazarus, you get a really good look at everything, and they see you and start shooting.
Oh
So,
crap. No.
Well, that really sucks.
Was it my fault?
No, they just rolled it like that.
okay, but they missed. They missed.
Oh.
Because you had cover also. So let me.
Okay, well, my question.
Wait! I gotta do a thing. Wait! This thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was it? Rifle. So it's a rifle fire. You have not seen zombies use that much, but they shot with a rifle right away. Okay, so that's what these guys that are these two up here. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. These two up here, they are on the roof. Also here, they are on the roof.
Maybe put a dot on them or something like that. Purple dot saying they're on the roof.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see. No, the colors mean that they're allied troops.
Okay. Then,
Let me see. Here you go. Here we go.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let me see. And the other ones, you see them through the like openings, not actual windows, but some kind of slots in the building.
Oh, like opening?
Yeah. It's yeah. So any other other than that, you can see that these buildings or some kind of mechanized agriculture facilities, and this area here, and further to the east is some kind of fields that was. Also, some of this area was probably fields also, but it's been grown over now. But of course, the zombies don't use food, so it's not been worked. So
Can we see any entrances?
yes, there is one here and here, and there's like a simple door here also, and also between all of these there are like some strange slots that you probably think some automatic units came and exchanged some, probably, yeah, whatever they need to exchange, like earth or fertilizer or seeds or crops. They could. There are these strange holes that the zombies are taking aim at. Yeah, these have not seen. They're only this guy shot at you.
They're kind of like stands.
Yeah. It's not important what they are. It's just like opening any case. Yeah.
Okay.
and always
So
also here. All of these.
So to the east,
Hmm?
to the east is open field, right?
Yep.
Seems
What
like
about
it.
to the west? Is there some forest there?
There is probably a little bit open field, remnants of a road, and then more forest.
How far away is the forest?
Well, it looks here. It more or less outside of this map. It's forest.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
all right. Okay, that's not far. That's great, actually. So only the part to the east, only east is there open field. Every place
Exactly.
else there's forest and it's pretty close. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
There. Okay. There is a road
Advantageous.
coming in here. So in the west there is road, but that's not been kept. So, but there is a little bit a road there.
Does it look like that road's been used at all?
No, not at all. Not much.
Okay.
Okay, and now we will go into combat actually. So they have seen you.
Maybe to make this easier on you, my suggestion would be that we wouldn't stay here because they know we're here, so we just leave. So we could just pop right off the map, and then we don't have to do anything. But if you got something planned, by all. But to make it easier on you, if you don't want to run a combat, we'll just leave because there's no point in us.
Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Just
Yeah,
okay.
there's no point in staying.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So they shoot
It was-
and then you leave right away. Okay. So I'll bring you back to the other map then. Or we could just stay here. But
Well,
you're
yeah,
not-
leave. You can, yeah, if we could just
Exactly.
stay on this map because we
Yeah.
can do some planning based on this map.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if do you want me to pop out and you want to plan by yourself, or I don't know.
It's up to you. I don't mind. I trust you to be fair, but if you would want to if you want to be more surprising, it's up to you.
Yes, I'll just pop out. So you guys talk for 10 minutes and I'll just pop in again. Okay, catch you later.
Yeah.
Okay. What's so essentially my suggestion to you, sir, is that we either attack from the north or south, and we have since that road is an avenue of approach, and although it doesn't seem to be used that much, still bad guys can roll reinforcements down there. I recommend we have our support by fire / covering troops be on that side, so they could shoot anything, they could ambush anything coming down the road, and they've got cover over there too because it's forest, so they can provide covering fire as the group, whoever you choose, tries to enter from either the north or the south.
Wouldn't it be possible to do a pincer movement on the
Sorry,
building?
just to be clear, it was obvious also, Lazarus, that they were looking for you.
Oh.
Okay,
So we don't have much time.
Just want to say that they were like looking for enemies.
So
okay,
we
I'm
don't
popping out
really
again.
have the element of surprise anymore.
Yeah, don't. Which is ideally, I would if the mission allowed for it, we wouldn't do anything for it. We'd stay away from this place for at least a day to allow them to kind of get relax a little bit. But if we got to continue on, then in regards to your pincer movement thing, and I'm going to draw on the map here to make sure I understand what.
Yeah.
Problem.
So,
Is that what you were talking about, pincer wise?
Yeah, I mean, my plan would be that we were coming from there and here.
Problem with that is, okay, a lot of what I'm thinking about is real life, so it may not translate in the game's terms. If you do that, what happens is if you miss your target, your bullets are going to keep going north or south and maybe have a chance of hitting your friend. So you usually
the thing is, I would want this side up here to make as much shoot at the people up on the roof. So side down here can move in.
We'll see that. Okay, so what you do then to prevent that's a great plan. what you do there to prevent blue on blue or you killing your own is that you make it an L-shaped thing. So you choose left or right. You choose either north or south.
Yeah.
Covering fire either from east or west, so that you're not shooting at each other. Bullets miss. Since east is no good, since we have no forest there, we should do it on the covering fire should be from the west because
Yeah,
and they're also going to be able to ambush anybody coming down the road. So what we would do is either north or south. Just for example, if we were entering from the north, all right, we're entering the north building, shift your fire south. And so they would no longer be putting covering fire into the north building because we're going into it. They would make sure they shift their fires south of the building and keeping anybody from these other two buildings.
But I mean, what I really want is these people up there to be kept busy as much as possible.
Exactly. You're exactly right. So that's what the guys to the west can do. They'll just keep putting fire on that thing to keep their heads down, to kill them, whatever. Ideally to kill them, but if not, at least suppress them, just exactly like you say. So the question for Lazarus is then, do you want to start off the attack by trying to take that building, that north building? Or do you want us to start off the attack coming from the south, trying to go in the smaller buildings first and then the bigger building?
I mean, he didn't say anything about the small buildings, right? Like, he didn't say there was anyone there, or we didn't see there. So
yeah, the
we
problem is
don't know how many there are really there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check them out.
Yeah, I mean, we could start the. If the thing is, I think if we start the attack south, we are really taking a gamble, kinda. But at the same time, if we start north, there could be more reinforcements that kind of block our like attack from the west, maybe.
See, the thing is, if we go the issues you really need to decide, because the guys from the west, they're not going to be attacking until their job is just to provide fire. They won't be attacking. All they're going to do is shooting. And so it's the guys from the north or south, they're going to have to do the actual going into buildings and stuff. So if you attack from the north,
I got it backwards then.
Yeah, if you go from the north, the problem is if the situation you need to decide is we go from the north, we're going to be in a fight right off the bat because we know there are guys there. We've got to take that building. We're going to be fighting immediately, and that may be a good or a bad thing. However, if we go attack from the south, we don't know. Maybe there's guys in those buildings. Maybe there's not. Maybe we won't be in a fight maybe right away, or we could be. We know you're going to be in a fight right away from the north. South, we may not
But
be.
If we take those buildings, we could have kind of cover, right?
Exactly. That's the thing. If we get those buildings, if we don't have to fight for those buildings, we take them over, that gives us guys in there. We don't know. So it could wind up being a nasty fight for those either.
And the chance of them just being casually empty would be very low. So
I think you're right. So, but the good thing is, though, is that because the guys, if you go for the buildings to the south, if you do it from the right position, the guys from the north can't do anything about it. They would have to change. They would have to get out of that northern building to come to the other buildings to do anything about it, because the two southern buildings will block their vision from the attack from the south. But then again, there could be guys in the southern building, so it could be a bloody fight anyway. So that's why they pay you the big bucks to make these decisions.
Well, it's clearly not an easy one. So I think we should take the gamble and start the attack south, because if we really get those buildings, we could really have a great position for attacking, and that would be a huge advantage.
I think that's as good as choices either. Yeah, that works either way. So what the thing is, the guys from the west, when we're coming in from the south, at some point, whenever you decide, either they see us or whenever you decide, whenever you want, they'll just start opening up on that north building to keep those guys locked in, and so that they'll be stuck in that building and they won't try to come.
I mean, another thing is that if we could get close enough, I may be able to chuck some explosives up on the roof.
Outstanding. That's even better.
I mean, I can bound together a ton of fucking explosive. I could probably bring down the whole building from the roof down.
But the thing is,
if I had enough
we need the building.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, he's right. So we need to clear. That's a very good point. We can't blow it up until we clear it. So that's right. So we've got to clear that building.
Maybe let's not do that.
Okay, so we've got a basic plan.
I'm just saying, like, that is a thing we could do.
Yes, it is.
Let's have that as a nuclear option.
There you go. So then we need to decide who's going to attack from the south and who's going to be on the covering force, the support by fire force from the west side. Now here I'm going to change from real life to game, because in real life you pitch your guys with the biggest weapons on the covering fire part, so they could keep. But if we've got player characters with the biggest weapons, that can be kind of boring. Although if you just like rolling dice, if that can be your thing. Usually, when you're in games like this, you want to put all the player characters on the assaulting force, because that usually gives them the most things to do. But if you're a player character and you really got a desire just to roll dice and shoot, then you can be on the covering force as well.
I really do have bad luck with shooting, so maybe, and I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I think I'm gonna stay in the cover side. Well, if any of you have the balls to go in and kill some motherfucker, that would be okay.
Well, I mean, with my weapon setup, I kind of need to get close, so.
Okay.
Well, that's right.
I mean, I got a shotgun and I got explosives.
The southern team needs to bring corpse catchers because the vampire might be in one of those buildings.
Exactly. Good point. So we'll need to, whoever goes, so erase your markings on the map so he doesn't know.
That's right. We could have the soldiers come in, and I'll have the pirates maybe
just
doing the cover.
Left click and hold and drag it over your spot with you wrote on it. So yeah, I'm thinking.
I don't know how to fucking do that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Let me do it.
Well, we're going to have to show them anyway, so that's fine. So we've got all the sergeants. So we probably don't need. We should probably put them on the covering, the support by fire position. There's a lot of them, and they can provide a lot of fire. We probably put the 2 or 3 pirates that we have on the support by fire as well. And I think everybody else is a player character after that, right? So then the rest of us, minus whoever else wants to do covering fire, we'll come up from the side. And probably the 2 sergeants that are with the Padre, I guess they would probably come with us as well, because one of them's got the man catcher. Or we probably want to give that man catcher to somebody really good with the. fighting or something like that, right? Because we just got the one, right?
Jack
Yeah.
said that everybody had, all the sergeants have one.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just take then yeah, we'll just give one to this. Everybody on the assaulting force from the south gets a man catcher. We'll just take it from the sergeant.
Cool.
What we'll do, so the idea will be then to go back to the okay, so then we'll just bring everybody forward. We'll try to keep everybody as far away from the objective as we can while we're moving everybody forward. Then we'll get everybody set, and then when Lazarus says, he'll give the command, and we'll move forward and do our thing.
Sounds solid.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
This southwest building first, or the southeast building first, or both simultaneously?
Oh, good question. I would suggest simultaneous.
I mean,
Get
if
in
you
there
take the
quick.
two smaller buildings first, then I chuck some sort of explosive up on the roof. Now I don't entirely know how big it is, but if I put time together a good 3, 4 explosives, I may be able to get most of the.
Just please don't collapse the whole building.
I
Please,
promise
just try.
nothing.
Just try, please. Just try a little bit.
But if
Tell
it
'em we're-
doesn't go boom, it's not a good day.
You can blow up the one of the other two buildings in the south, but the main one, just please leave it intact.
After we
I'll
get
try.
the vampire.
Yeah. And but after we have the documents, you can blow whatever the hell you want. Just please try to stay calm for a little bit.
So force feed the vampire C4 sounds like a good idea.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
it's not a
after
war
we
crime
get
if
what we
it's not
want.
human.
I don't want to admit the fact that you have a point there. So I'll leave it at that.
I mean, crimes against humanity only counts against humanity.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think the undead have rights, although I don't know, maybe.
The church
Well,
is looking for a cure for the vampires.
Oh, can they be cured?
But they're still not humans.
Maybe.
I guess
That's
they
what
were
we're trying to
human,
find out.
but that's Earth rules.
Yeah, but they turned traitor and became monsters.
Not by choice.
I don't care. Purge them with fire. Let the Emperor decide his own. Purge them all with fire, and the Emperor will decide his own.
I think you're in the wrong setting there, buddy.
You scare me
I
sometimes.
may not have played a lot of Warhammer in my day.
Ave Imperator.
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you were done there. Okay.
Hey.
So,
Just sing the praises to the God Emperor.
okay. That's the wrong franchise. But I have seen that Padre has not taken his advance. I think, Padre, last time we talked about you going up in agility so that you could advance your fighting this time. That was the plan. Don't need to do that. But
I mean, I think it's on me that I didn't do it, so I don't think we should do it like mid-sesh.
oh no, everyone else has done mid-chess. Just do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, then
I think I did a pre-slash, but okay.
Fight, and you have one more. You can bring something else up also. For example, your stealth or athletics or what I know. Notice performance. You have 2 skill advances per 2 skill points. It's called per advance.
Cool. Well, I think I'm just gonna go the fighting thing.
Yeah, but that's one. You have one more.
Oh, another one. I'm gonna think about that.
Okay, I would suggest notice. Yeah,
Notice.
and of course, as a priest or chaplain, performance and persuasion are also good. Also, anyway, you do that. I'm going to ask you. So, don't tell me the whole plan, but where do you like advance from?
Okay, so we need, if you could put all our
Oh yeah,
tokens
so
on the map.
people can do that themselves. I'll do the pirates.
Well, we need all the sergeants, and all the other knuckleheads.
Right. Okay, I forgot about those.
Yep.
Let me see here. You can actually draw the sergeant also. It's not that different.
I'll just put.
So
So it's- Lazarus, sir, you're the leader. You kind of have to come with us on the assaulting thing. Because you got to make tactical decisions.
So you guys are approaching from the west?
So, no, what's going to happen is we're going to come from two sides. We're coming from the west, and we're going to come from the south. The guys in the west are going to get, they're going to come up and they're going to provide a covering fire
Right.
for us as we advance up from the south. Their main plan is to keep a lot of fire on that big building.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually increase the size of this map then. So let's see.
Yeah, or I mean, it's whatever's easier for you. You could just say we could leave them there and say they're 50 meters away, or however much distance you want to put it, or you can make them that bigger, whichever.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, could you please not move for a moment?
Okay.
Okay, I'm done making it bigger. Right. Okay. Hello?
Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
Oh, cool. Okay, so, oh yeah, everybody has to move to the east more. Oh, shit, what did I do there? Ooh, no.
That My baby ear.
The rest of us need to move down to the south.
Should we circle around behind all those sergeants and pirates?
Yeah, that's what we would do. We'd come in, just make a big, huge circle coming in around behind them, and because we wouldn't want to come over the field. So yeah, that's exactly.
Okay.
So is Miroslav coming or
Yes, of course.
meow? Cup of tea? Are you watching?
Not many good colors. Here we go. Okay. Okay, everyone set?
Yep,
Okay,
I think so.
I assume the main group, well, I'm going to call you the, what I'm going to call you? Group
The
B.
assault group.
Assault group, cool. Yeah. The assault group is going to stealth, right?
Cool team.
Where the sergeants are going to just like draw their attention. Is that correctly understood?
Well, ideally, the support by fire position, which is the sergeants, the covering group, if you want to use that, make that easier. They're just going to get in position and they're going to watch the objective, and then we would come in behind them from the north and make a big circle or set half circle around to come up from the south. Ideally, the bad guys don't see us. Of course, that's ideally.
Yes.
We get set in position. And then we start moving forward into the two southern buildings. Now it is up to our fearless leader. If he wants, he could want us to try to stealth it and try to go into the building, or he could have the covering group. He could have them open up on that northern building and be a distraction / covering fire as we come to the south. So it's kind of up to Lazarus if he wants us to stealth forward up into the southern buildings or just assault it. Whichever he
I think we
decides.
should at least try to stealth it.
Okay, cool. Then what will happen is we'll try to sneak forward. The sergeants will just hold their fire until we get noticed, or until we begin our attack on the southern buildings.
Okay.
Ideally, if we get attacked before.
Right. So I'm gonna just cheat and say that you got into position without any problem, because I want things moving along a little bit.
We teleported.
You teleported, yeah. But now that you are there, you will need to make a. But you were going to attack first, if you got there.
Yeah, we're going to move forward first with the plan of getting into the southern buildings, or at least getting up to the southern buildings without being noticed. That's the plan.
Okay, so position yourselves the way you are before you do the advance. Is this how you're going to stand? Everyone? This is before you do the advance towards the building.
So
I would say that's a little bit too close, Lazarus.
I mean, one would assume that we are as
Yeah.
close as we can to the brush while still being hidden, so we can rush forward.
Okay, so this. Okay, cool. Then give me a stealth roll for every unit.
Oh,
Oy
damn.
vey.
Yes.
Oh. Snake eyes
Well-
for me.
Okay.
I'm a
Snake eyes.
goddamn
Right.
ninja.
Okay. You don't need to roll anymore. Anyone don't need to roll anymore. Right. So, Fearless. No, not Fearless. It was Lazarus. Right. He was walking around in the forest and chewing a piece of bark because he got this stealth thingy down cold, right? And then all of a sudden, he what happens? Yeah, what happens? What's this horrible mistake you do, Miroslav?
Yeah, I guess that I tripped over something and make a really loud noise.
Okay, cool. Oh, I know. It was like a.
Okay, let's say that there was a stone and I tripped over and I accidentally pulled the trigger on my submachine gun.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, so let me see. I don't think I
Christ.
have a single shot actually. I don't have a single. So you shoot like like
Yeah, I don't think that it hit anything, but
no, yeah, okay. Yep.
it just
So
produced sound.
yes. Okay. So then right away they shoot at you
From where?
from here. So let's see.
Those two guys, okay, but
Yeah,
because the
they are on.
buildings, okay, just those
They're
two.
on the top. Yes. Um, let me see here. I have to find the correct one. And since you did critically fail, so I'm gonna say you're in the open also. You fell out into an opening, and they can shoot you. And what's the distance? Let me check that.
I was around here before.
Right. So 40. Oh yeah, here's a sniper, so he's way within his shooting range. Okay, and I'm gonna actually Benny that.
Okay.
Please don't.
It's a hit. So let me roll damage. 16.
Oh, that's a shake.
Shaken, yeah. So you're
Actually,
shaken.
that's shaken and a wound, I think. I have 11 toughness.
Oh, okay. 11 toughness. That is 5 left. Yes, shaken and a wound. Yeah. Do you want
Okay,
to roll?
yeah.
Yep.
Also, okay. 4. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Okay. So let me. Why can't? No. Yeah. Right, and then we're in combat right away. They are going to shoot at you guys. Just the general area there. In principle, they are probably not seen everyone, but let's say who rolled actually. So Kuminsu is almost invisible. Also Venendi, Lazarus,
Like I said,
Arian.
I'm a god.
Yeah, you did
Goddamn
not
ninja.
succeed, Arian. So you're also visible. But on the other hand, there's not much visibility where you're standing. So people in this area are not that visible. They're gonna mostly shoot at Miroslav just. He's out in the open.
Run, Miroslav,
Okay,
run!
yeah, Ron, yeah. So let me put everyone in the turn order now.
Uh-oh.
So I should be able to put you like this. So we don't need Frank and Cody's Hawk. And actually not Cody either. And Sergeant Marcus we don't need. And Goldie we don't need either. Who's Goldie there? Right. So who is playing Cody? And who is playing the sergeants? And who is playing the pirates? Do we just do the same as last time? That Arian was playing the sergeants?
Yeah, I'll play the sergeant.
Okay. And Vinandi, can you play Cody again? You don't need to. I'm just asking. And Lazarus, you play the pirates. Right?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have to put the bad guys in. Let me see here.
What was the last?
Can't I select stuff? What am I doing wrong here?
Who's got the pirates?
I do.
Do you have Vic too?
I mean, guess so. I don't know. I think someone else had Vic, but I could play him.
Yeah, take him.
Cool.
Oh, these are on the map layer. Okay, I fucked up the map. Gonna fix it. Give me one more guy.
Miroslav, are you wounded?
No, I managed to shake that off. Soak that off, actually.
Okay, so now I can put this one in turn order. Right. And
Oh damn! Vicious Vic actually has decent stuff.
right, and zombies are first. So
Crap.
yes, not good for Miroslav. He's out in the open, and bad stuff are gonna happen. Let me see. Here we are. Right. Huh? Didn't I put a... Yes, so some horrible weapon that guy has up here. Yeah, it's like a large piece of bone cannon with pulsating vines and organs on it, and it shoots some kind of death smoke ray into this area here, and all this area is filled with horribleness. Yeah, and you are hit, Mr. Miroslav.
Mm-hmm.
But just 6.
Yes, that's not enough.
No. Okay, that was. Right, they rolled really bad. I'm gonna Benny that. We want more damage here. There.
Okay, I'm
So
shaking.
12. That's shaken. Okay. And then that guy is gonna shoot you. That's a hit. And a 9. That's not enough, right?
Yeah, that's not enough.
That's not okay. So let's do that shoot. Right, and then these two, they look out from the building hatches. Oh, I should have put them. So there's one guy here. I'm going to put him outside, but he's actually inside. Okay. These shoot also, but they are just going to put suppressive fire. So I'm going to use this same. What? I'm confused here. Can someone move that circle that I put there?
I don't see it.
Don't
What's
see it
circle?
even.
Me neither.
It's on the wrong level. So he's going to, yeah, that's where he's going to shoot. Suppressive fire just. So let's see, zombie, suppressive fire. That is just, and he does not succeed. But also the other one can do the same thing. And ooh, so
Oh, Christ.
he hits all of those guys, but it does. They use suppressive fire, so it is not actually raised. It's just normal hit. So this was for Lazarus. No, he was not even in that. So Kuminsu, you're hit with 8.
Don't scare me like that, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Versus
Kuminsu.
my toughness?
Yeah, what's your toughness? Yes.
9.
Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. And then Cody. Cody, I'll check out Cody's. What's Cody's stuff here? He's also 9, so nothing there either. And yeah, I don't think any more zombies do anything at this point. So next person. Maybe time to get out of there.
Yes, I'm going into the forest to get some more cover.
Right. So I'm gonna make up a rule here. In the forest, because I haven't drawn actual trunks and stones and stuff, right? So if you use one movement, so from the 6 inches, if you use one of the movements, that means that you took time to get behind something, right? So if you want to move and get cover, that is, so you can move 5 and then use the last movement, the last inch to get behind something.
Okay.
Yeah. And that would give you cover 2.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot the guys closest to me.
Okay,
Let's say
so
this one.
they have cover 4, and the people on the roof have cover 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one are you going to shoot?
One of those guys on the roof. Let's
Okay,
say
so
this one.
this guy, he shoot that strange weapon, and this guy had a sniper rifle.
Okay, I'll shoot at this guy then.
Okay, cool. Right.
That's it. That's 9. That's a 9
That's a 9, yeah. So it's
because of his cover.
Exactly. So it hits with a raise. You roll damage.
9. I'll bend it.
You bend it. Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
that's better. That's a 14. Am I correct? Reading that correct? Yeah, 14. And that is not enough. Let me see. I gotta get the calculator here. Yeah, he's just shaking.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
you did use Benny? Yes, you did. Okay. So.
Yes. I think that this will end my turn.
Nice one, Miroslav.
Okay, so now I'm going to do some GME stuff. So you guys just hang on. Right. Okay, Kuminsu, you're up.
Okay. How good cover would I be behind this building?
That would be 2. If you want to shoot also, I mean, have cover and shoot, that would be 2. You will get 2. Same as the people on the roof have, right? Just hiding behind something.
I can move there, right? Let's see. I don't move.
You could run there, I
base is
think.
6.
Right.
Yeah, it's about 8.4.
Yeah, so you will need to run. Yeah.
I just want to get behind there so they can't shoot me, so I can be in a good position next. So that means I need to roll a pace to move there, right?
You could do that, but we have a house rule. If you run, you always run 10. You don't need to roll the pace. You could use that, but
Oh,
then
okay.
yeah, but always to go faster, we just say running is 10.
I just get up there and just hide as well as I can behind the wall so they can't
Right.
see me.
Right. Okay.
And then I just start toying with some explosives for next turn.
Okay. You could throw.
Oh man.
You could throw
Oh, I
at
can?
-2. Yeah, at -2. You run and you do action at -2.
Okay. Let's see. How large is this roof? I need maybe. For the people on the roof, I need what, 2 explosives to take them?
What? Sorry.
Demo charges.
Well, that's how much you roll, right? The more demo charges you use, the stronger
It also
the.
adds an inch.
Yeah, it also adds an inch. Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about. How much I need to hit everyone on the roof.
Oh,
Stop them
on the
from
roof,
shooting.
you don't
My
need to.
ally.
You could just use one. There's a medium burst template, so that's just one. Boom, get both. Or you want to hit the ones on the other end also? Is that what you're saying? Because there's someone over here also on the other end of the roof. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I don't know how many there are on the roof, so I kind of just want to be sure, you know?
No, but you don't know how many. That's true. But you know there's 2 here, and there's 2 here.
So I need about 4 explosives to get another 3 inches.
Hmm. How you're keeping track of your explosives, right?
Yes, I am.
So how don't tell me actually. So yeah, just keep track of them.
I mean, as generous as I've been with them, I still have plenty.
Cool, that's good. You might need more, yeah.
I definitely gonna need more. I think
And
I may
please
want to get rid
remind
of them.
me, are they heavy weapons? Do they count as heavy weapons?
They are.
Yeah, okay. So the roof will probably come down then.
That's the problem. But considering our stealth mission kind of fucked up, well, screw.
But you remember the
Oh,
primary goal is the
yeah,
documents.
we still need getting the papers and getting the vampire. So maybe not blowing everything.
Just try and keep it moderate.
I'm always moderate.
You could just attack these 2 here with 1 or maybe 2, and then next turn attack those 2 or something like that. You don't need to go for the whole building at once.
You could try and shoot and get the snipers.
Or the guy who is shaking.
Yeah.
Could do that.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. It's the one on the roof that's shaking. Let me change that. That guy is on
Inside?
He's inside, yeah. So
So where's the door? Is that on this side or
there's a door
this?
there. Well, there's a door there and the door there that are quite big.
So if I throw explosive there and blew that wall up, basically opening that up, would that be possible?
Yes, you could open, but there's a door there already. Why would you just bomb the door?
I don't like where this is going.
I'm gonna move this a moment. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this a moment. I'm gonna correct this guy. He's not shaking. This guy is shaking. Sorry about that. There we go. Yes, there's a door there. You don't know if it's open or not, but it looks like it's used for like loading onto a truck. Like the finished crops are going to be loaded at this point. So it's a big like thing. This one is also quite big. Maybe trucks came in and out from there, or like.
But if I blow it up
or something.
Would I get the people on the roof there as well?
No, it's quite high building, so it's maybe.
Could I damage that area enough for them to fall down?
No, you would not. Unless you use big, right, and then you would get the whole structure. But no, generally it is maybe 5 meters, maybe 6 meters tall. This building. What's that in yards? That's 6 or 7 yards, something like that. It's an industrial thing.
Oh, this is a tough question. What to do now?
Okay, do you want to go on hold so that we can do some other stuff while you figure out what you want to do?
I'm gonna take the people on the roof.
Okay, so how many do you use?
I just use one. That ought to be enough.
Just one, yeah. Okay, go for it.
So that's an athletic -2?
But also the range. What's the range? You have to calculate the range. Let's see. So what's the ranges? So 8? Yeah.
8.
Yeah. So what's the range?
That's a medium.
Medium. Okay, so that's -2 more. And it will deviate if you miss. Also,
can't-
let me also just I think also grenade you can get out of them. Yes, they can also evade. You can also evade them.
But it's
So
not a grenade. It's
it's
a
not a
demolition
grenade.
charge.
Yes, but I'm gonna use the grenade rules for that. It's the evasion thing comes not from what it does, but how it's used. The reason you can get to evade is because you have quite a high chance of seeing it coming. So that's where that comes from. So it's not
Okay,
depending.
so -4 to hit. Let's try it.
Nice for yeah. Okay, go. Well, that's a miss, so that will deviate. You
And I
could
even rolled really well, which sucks.
You did, yeah. 7, yeah. You want to Benny that or?
I can't improve that much more.
No,
That's the
no, you're
problem.
quite good, yeah, already. Okay, so it deviates. So roll d12. You might hit them still, so you don't know. So that's east, northeast, and then roll d6. 3. So let me move this. So there, you still get one of them. So roll damage for that one. No, he has to evade. Yeah, sorry, he has to evade still. So, rules for evasion. Let me see. Evasion. If right, he is, however, shaken, so he cannot evade. So just roll damage. 17. Yes, he is not with us anymore.
Whoop.
I'm gonna move this. Well, he was dead from before, but he's not functioning anymore. So that's that guy. But you will also need to roll for the roof. Let me see. Oh, where's the rules for that?
It's on page 100 of Fate.
100.
You want me to copy you the text?
You sure? It says here breaking things on page 98. 98.
Oh, breaking thing. Yeah, I thought that you said that evasion. Okay, so
Oh yeah, he didn't evade because he was shaken.
okay.
So door heavy lock firearm. Why does it say that? Oh, this is strange. Okay, I'm gonna say it has 14 toughness. So roll one more for the damage on the roof.
Yeah, breaking things is also on page. It's on page 98.
Yes. What did we get?
It's just about that.
Okay, so you did not come make a hole in the roof. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna move this.
But I don't think the roof is looking good no more.
Yeah, but it does. The roof does not have life. If you go past the toughness, it's gone. So it doesn't like get worse and worse like living things. It just if you exceed the toughness, there's no more roof or there's a hole there. Anyway, so let's remove this. Doink. Lazarus, you're up.
Well, here we go. I want. You know what? I'll go run and stand right beside Kingsu.
Okay. Just a run action. And you're shooting while you're doing that, or?
I mean, I think at that distance it will be kind of so maybe.
What? I didn't catch the last part.
Oh, I think at that distance it would be kind of pointless. Maybe not.
Okay, yeah, they also have quite good cover. Okay, so you ran there. Cool. Okay. Do you want
Yeah.
to give any orders or something? There was two different choices that you were going to take, I understood.
I mean, I don't know. Should I give the orders?
Yes, do that.
Yet?
Definitely. Well, I understood there was two different paths the operation could go, and you
Yeah.
were going to choose. That was what I understood. It also seems like the planning part went to hell now, but so I don't know if it's any point in choosing now.
The mission is still the mission. You still gotta find the papers and find vampires.
That's true.
If
That's
they-
true.
I mean, what is to say? No plan ever really survives contact with the enemy.
That is a truer thing has ever been said.
I mean, are the guys on the left? Well, on the east? No, west. Are the
Yeah.
guys on the west still attacking? Well,
Yeah,
I guess
They
they
will
are,
be
but
on Arian's turn.
Well, yeah. Well, the sergeants on my turn will start shooting. I don't know when the
Yeah.
pirates. Yeah. Whoever's controlling the
maybe
pirates.
the pirates should.
I mean, I'm also going to move them forward here. Let me see.
No, they don't need to. If they can see the targets well, then if they got good fields of vision, there's no need to move them forward. They can do.
Cool.
And the
Okay.
whole reason was we didn't want to move them forward anyway because that means they would have to make stealth rolls and.
So, okay.
Just
awesome. Yes.
Good point. That's a good point.
Exactly. Okay. So let's just. Maybe you don't need to take any decision now. Maybe let's see what happens, and then you can take a decision later. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Padre, you're up.
Well, I think. I mean, Padre is not much use far away. He's probably best close combat. So I think he's just also going to be moving up, just to not try to fall behind.
Okay. And
So,
just take your sergeants with you.
cool. But I do have to run, right? Because it's like 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Awesome. So, do I just roll a d10 or?
No. We have said that you can just move 10 when you're.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
cool.
Just house rule.
Super. I think that's
Okay.
it.
That's it. Okay. So Venandi.
Kunmin, Sue, and Padre, do you guys see anyone inside that building? Because you guys are near windows, right?
True. I don't know. Could I roll a notice roll?
Yes. Do roll notice roll.
Yeah, I may want to do that too. Then
Yes. Do that.
Yeah, that's probably good because my notice is terrible.
Yeah. So Kumisu, you definitely saw more zombies inside than what is visible to you guys right now.
yeah, we got more filth inside. We
Okay.
got a lot more filth inside.
Okay. Cody is going to release his hawk to fly around, and he's going to advance.
Okay.
Is that 10?
Yeah. Let's say that's that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So that was Cody.
All right. Venandi is going to release Goldie and advance.
Awesome. Okay. However, I think we forgot the pirates here. They were also controlled by Lazarus. So what are you doing with them? Or do we want to just give them also to Arion if they're all of these are going to do the same thing? Right?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean,
Also, one of the
that would be
pirates.
more.
Sorry?
That would be more. You know, it would be kind of weird. Some of them moving on my turn and some of them moving on Arion's turn.
It would be slightly weird, but we could do that if you like. If you want to keep track of them, you can keep
Or
track.
no, the weird's not the word. What's the awkward? Awkward. It would be kind of awkward.
Okay, cool. However, one of the pirates lost their weapon, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh right.
And also one of the sergeants lost their weapon, so they don't have.
Hold hands and
What?
pray.
What?
They could hold hands and
They
pray.
could hold hands, yeah.
They could hold hands, yeah.
Yes, that's true. I don't think the
Which
pirates
weapons did
like
they-
sergeants that much, but
What weapons did they lose?
the hands, they took their weapons. The hands from hell. Those
What
swarm.
weapons did they take?
They took a
Yeah.
laser weapon rifle from the pirate and a submachine gun from the sergeant.
And the sergeants don't have any other weapons?
Sergeants have
Sergeant?
a knife.
Okay, hold
The pirate has a molecular dagger.
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
And I gave the sergeant my weapon then, because it's
Okay.
stupid to have him out there.
Okay.
Yes, that's good.
So
Yes.
he's got my rifle. I'll just
Your
use my
rifle.
sword.
Okay, so what are you using then?
I've got a sword and a spear and a man catcher. So
Okay.
I guess I get my choice.
Okay, so he's not on unshaken. Okay, not disarmed. But one of the pirates,
You
he
know-
only has his.
Could I maybe do the same?
Okay,
Give him
yeah.
my
So you don't have a
flechette.
weapon?
I have a shotgun, a molecular sword, and a corpse catcher.
Okay, so you're giving the shotgun to the pirate, or?
No, the flechette. I also have a flechette, but I'm giving it to him, so I only.
I see. Okay.
Stuff.
Okay. Cool. Right. Anyway, so that was Venandi, I think.
Yep.
Who was playing Vicious Vic? I don't remember. That was also
I
you.
was.
Yeah. So what does he do? He should have moved on your turn.
He puts on a ghillie suit. Well, the ghillie suit he already has. He should be able, like, right over. Maybe could the ghillie suit give him, like, some kind of stealth?
Sorry, you're a little too low.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yes. What did you say?
The Vicious Big puts on his ghillie suit
Right.
and moves, well, where he's right now.
Okay, so he's stealthing
And
still.
just yeah, he's kind of moving into positions. Maybe he
Right.
could
Okay.
back
So
us up.
roll stealth with the ghillie suit gives him +2 to stealth, right?
Should be, I guess.
And does he
Still-
have any cool stuff to give him even more? No. He does, however, have a auto grapnel.
What? Sorry?
He has like a
Oh, crap. Oh, no,
grapple,
well, that...
right? What's it called?
Grappling gun.
Oh, no, that's
Grappling
That's
gun,
me. Sorry.
like Batman, right? Yeah. With the wire.
That's me. He has a grab. What?
Yeah, the pirates and Vic have like Batman, right? Like they can shoot and swing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But, oh, wow.
Okay, so he's like invisible. Cool. Okay, he's moving forward then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was him. And actually, he should not be in the turn order because you are playing him. Now it's Arion's turn.
The easy thing is I'm just going to stack on that door.
Hmm?
I'm assuming that's a door, right?
Yeah, it's a big door for a lorry or what's a truck. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
These big doors are for trucks, and
Yeah, I don't want to be
these
there.
entrances are for droids.
Okay, so what about where are the people entrance?
There is no people here. This was some kind of mechanical station with things were destroyed
Well,
or not
sure.
destroyed.
Well, sure, they got to have people got to be able to usually they in any garage there's a door for the people to go through because they just don't
Oh
want to
no,
waste
no.
the
Okay, I
garage.
misunderstood the question. I thought you asked where are the people.
Oh no, where's the people doors?
Okay, there is one people door here and one here.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna stand in that damn funnel and get shot at.
No, but you could go in there where you are. You could go in through that. And there's also some kind of like hatch here, right? And also between all of these things, there's hatches, like where the droids take more uh, fertilizer or seeds or earth.
Okay, so in my knowledge of such things, maybe as limited as it is, I know that I could fit through them and it goes to the inside.
Exactly. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also the big truck door is also open. Just go in there.
Is it open or is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's rusted, like not used. It's abandoned.
Oh, it's rusted open. So
Yeah.
yes. Okay, then I'll just take a look inside. Do I see anything?
Yeah, it's and this is what I was talking about. It's looks like a repair station for droids. And there's maybe a little maybe there's a little bed also on the second floor. Maybe someone was living here also once upon a time.
Okay, but just by looking in there, I can't actually see anybody or
No. It's
they still need to be cleared.
smells of grease and rust, and yeah.
Well, I'll tell everybody on the net that it looks like it's the easternmost building looks like it's clear inside still. I'm gonna go in and check.
Okay.
Have the sergeants and the pirates. Who can they see as targets?
They can see these people on the roof, and this first zombie here, and this zombie who is actually inside. Just place them there, right? And they can also see these two guys here.
Okay, so plan for like the first fire team there, the first group of 5 sergeants. Is their plan is to shoot to? So I don't know exactly the system well enough to tell you, but how to do this. But their plan is to shoot anybody that comes out of the building and tries to go into the southern building. They're going to be kind of opportunity fire. I don't know what it's called.
Right. So there is a move that's called go on hold, and you can do that, and and whenever you want to break your hold, and you can do it before anyone else, right? You can do it before.
So one fire team will go on hold in order to shoot anybody that tries to come out of the building, and the other two groups will shoot.
Yes, but I also want to just clarify the rules. People that are on hold, they stay on hold as long as they want, and when they want to interrupt someone, the two parties have to roll athletics, and the one that succeeds in that athletics roll actually goes. So if like someone came out, say like a skeleton came out of this building and starts running towards you, that would be clear. That was their orders, right? Shoot that guy. So they will say, I'm trying to shoot him then. So then I will roll for that skeleton athletics, and you will roll for the guy's athletics. And the one that wins that athletics roll is the one that actually goes first.
Okay.
So it's not always
yeah.
certain. The only way you can be completely certain, that is in the case you get a joker. That means you go exactly when you want. So
Okay. Well, I'll hold off on that. I'll decide that'll be the last group. So I'll shoot the pirates first.
okay, so they are quite far off. What's the distance here? But still not. It's possible.
23 meters. That's not too far.
No, that's not.
3 inches, whatever an inch. What does an inch convert?
That's the pace. This is units. It's not inch. Is it inches? Does it say inches?
It says inches.
It's not supposed to say inches. Let me see here. No. I'm lying. Let me check something.
Well, if it's a meter, it's easy to figure out.
No, it should say units. It's not inches. Okay, so we have done it slightly wrong here. This is not inches. This is units. There we go. Okay. So this is one pace. 1 unit is 1 pace. So it's correct. You have run correct everything, but it shouldn't just say inches. It should say units. Sorry.
Okay. So what does a unit equal into?
That is 2 feet.
Wow. Okay, that's not too. Okay. So it was like 23. So it's like 46 feet, which is not even 15 yards. So yeah.
So the weapon they have, it's 12, 24, 48. So you were at 20 units. Was that the distance? Yeah. So they are medium range.
So 23. Wow, that's short range for a weapon. Okay. Man, that is short range.
And you gave them, one of the sergeants, your flechette rifle, so that's
Right.
slightly better than the SMGs. However, the flechette rifle that the pirates got is slightly worse than their laser rifle. So I'm going to just say that it evens out. So
Evens out. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So there's just 3 of them, so they'll just try to actually shoot at somebody. So probably the guys in the roofs are the easiest to hit, so they'll shoot at that.
Okay, and you want to shoot every single one or as a group?
Well, make it easier. We'll just shoot as a unit.
Okay, yeah. So let's say there's 3 groups: 1 the pirates and 2 units for this sergeant.
That works.
Okay. So that is 2 for distance and 2 because he has slight cover.
-4, right?
Exactly. So no hit there. Pirates shot wild.
Okay. Then the first group of sergeants will shoot.
Same target?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a miss. And the last group.
Yeah. I think they'll put suppressive fire down on.
Okay, so put a circle there. Do you know how to take that out? These templates?
What I did. Where are they located?
They are in this strange dice thingy, this transparent dice thingy. You mouse over it and take the choose. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, and then you roll. So that's still the same negatives, but if you roll and succeed, then he is distracted. So he has -2 to until his next turn, the end of his next turn. And if you hit with a raise, he is actually hit. And note that there's only one of them on the ceiling, right? Okay.
Okay, sure.
So they're suppressing fire.
No,
Just
then
one.
that's well, yeah. Let's try that just for something.
Okay.
No.
Right. No, it's a miss. So let's see here. Bunk bunk. Yes. Okay. I forgot to tell you, suppressive fire eats a lot of bullets, so you can only do it 3 times, but not this time because I hadn't told you that before. Yes. So each group has 3 more suppressive fires. Yeah. Right, and that was your turn, I believe.
That's my turn.
And that was everyone's turn. So next turn here, cards to turn order items, and then sword suit. And you're first.
What the heck? Oh.
Hmm?
As for me personally, I'm going to just clear that building. I'm going to go through there, make sure there's no bad guys in there, and make sure there are no places where they're going to hide papers or something like that. So,
Okay, so why don't you roll a notice roll?
oh jeez. Okay. I suck at this one. Oh jeez. Yeah, I didn't suck at this.
Okay, so you are really certain that there is no one in this building at all. And actually, you don't think the zombies came here at all after they first got the area. And also, there is some tools that are functional. What they are, we don't need to specify now, but if you need tools, you got tools there.
All right. Sergeant. Yeah.
And maybe even there's a droid that maybe still works.
There we go. Somebody to
Yeah.
clean my gear when I take it back home with me. Sure.
Oh no,
yeah.
it's agricultural. It can
We can repurpose it.
plant stuff for you. Yeah.
We'll fix it. Senior Lancer. This is Lancer Aryan. Easternmost building is clear of enemy and no papers.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, that's that guy's turn. So I will then have the other at the guy on the roof.
Shooting or distraction?
Shooting.
Shooting.
We're
Okay,
not
go.
going to use that ammo.
So yeah, go.
Okay, Pirate Smith. Sergeant Group 1. Wow. Okay, all day on.
Right. Okay. So it is Lazarus's turn. Lazarus, you with us?
Okay.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah. Sorry. The app kinda got stuck. Okay.
So there is an
First,
opening. There is an opening
yeah.
right where you're standing. Is it like a hatch or something?
Okay, can I get into the building?
Yeah. Give me an athletics roll.
Okay, to get out thingy. Athletics. Well,
That's a success. So you're inside.
nice.
And now roll notice.
Notice.
Hmm?
Okay. Chris.
So that's not a success, but it doesn't look
Oh,
like
nice.
this is somewhere they would keep documents. But you're not sure. It seems to be maybe some kind of uh, not that much servicing stuff, but more maybe they just kept the droids here. And there's a couple of droids, but they're all not functioning. And there's also some sleeping arrangement, very, very basic. But it doesn't look like an office. But you do not know if someone's maybe hidden documents here. You don't know that. But you don't think there's documents here.
Okay. Can I tell the others like about it?
Yes, you can communicate with the comms, and yeah.
Oh, so maybe something. Guys, I didn't find anything. Over.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to be certain there's nothing there, you need at least a success and a notice, right?
Okay, and well, just to finish my turn, I'm gonna move Vicious Vic
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
This.
And I'm not going to make him roll
Going to
stealth
move in.
anymore because he rolled really good. Let's just go with that.
Okay.
Just move him. He can run
I'm
if he
gonna.
likes also.
He's gonna move over, just like over here, and try. Well, yeah, kind of here, and
Okay.
try and shoot the guys on the roof, like this one over.
But this one is
Oh.
actually inside, right? There's one guy on the roof
right.
left.
Then this one over here.
Okay, so the guy on the roof. Okay, so it is
Yeah.
a minus. So he has a auto laser, a machine gun. So it's like really
Yeah, and
big motherfucker.
and
He can
weapon
shoot
gimbal.
and weapon gimbal. Yes, so he's really decked out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, so the laser weapon can only shoot at least twice. You can't shoot once. You have to shoot twice.
Okay.
But he also has the rock and roll edge, so he does not take from auto fire recoil. He does not. He's not affected by that. So you can just roll twice on if you. But you can observe that you can shoot up to 5 times.
Five times in a turn.
In a turn, yeah. 5 times in an action. That's a little complex, but you actually can do up to 3 actions. So he can shoot 15 times
50.
per turn.
Oh, Christ!
At big minus though, but he can do 15 shoots if he. Yeah, if you need that
I
for some
wanna
reason.
try and shoot the guy on the roof. Then
Okay,
5 times.
5 times? Okay, but that will cost you bullets. So 5 times, that means almost that you have to. In the rules, 5 times is not 5 bullets. Let me find that for you. So the times you shoot is like an abstract number. So 5 times is actually 40 bullets. So he would need to reload almost. So that's 40 shots. He will shoot 40 shots. Actually, he cannot shoot 15 because the whole laser thing just contains 45 shots. So 48 shots.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He
40
will
of
run
them
out
will
of
be
bullets.
used if you use 5 shots. Let me give it to you here. So once is 1 shot, and you can't do that. Twice is 5 shots. 3.
With that in mind, I think I've changed my mind. I just want to try and shoot him one time.
Okay,
Then.
so you can't do 1
It'll be
time. You have to
waste.
do twice, because he has
Yeah.
that's the weapon. So
Oh,
twice.
then twice.
Yeah, shoot him twice then.
How many bullets would that be?
That would be 5 bullets. So that's a miss. That's a hit though. So let me see here. So roll damage.
Damage.
Just the red button in the chat. There's a red button. Roll damage. You see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just press the red button.
There is.
Okay, 6. That's not enough. Do you want? He has 2 bennies. You want to use one of his bennies?
Yeah, sure.
Quite a little from 3 to 6. Yeah. Okay. So just. Yeah, he has 1 benny left. I'm gonna fix it for you. All right, 1 minute. There we go. He has 1 benny left. Okay, so reroll the damage. Just press reroll damage. 7.
Oh, Christ. Christ.
Yeah, that's not much. Maybe just save that benny. I don't know. You can shoot again later. Okay. So did you reduce his bullets now? So he's down to 5 shots.
I don't know how to take
I
the
did.
benny
Okay,
back.
I did that. Okay. So and you were in there. Yeah. So Venandi's turn. Oh, this is your Benny. You take that Benny back. It's not your Benny. We're gonna use that was his Benny's. Just left click that Benny.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, right click the Benny and say take. Right click. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Okay, so Venandi, your turn.
All right, Cody is gonna move over just a little bit and lean around the corner of the building, and then he's gonna take a shot at whoever, probably this guy.
Wait. Oh, that guy. Yeah, right. Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. Let's see here.
Okay. And then Venandi's gonna move up to the corner of this building and lean around the corner here and take a shot at the same guy.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's a hit. Roll damage. Okay, that doesn't do much damage though.
All right.
Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to do some GME stuff, so give me a moment. One moment. Right. So.
Jax, there's a door here, right?
Yes, sorry, give me a moment. I'm doing calculations in my head. One moment. Right. Okay, sorry about that. What was your question?
Oh, sorry. Okay, so there's a door here, right? Can Cody
Yes.
move up? And because I don't know if the sergeants want to come over here. I don't
Cody
want
is
them to
outside
have
the
nowhere to
building,
go.
right? He's outside the building. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
so you have to move up on the outside. But you can get in there. Yes, there's a door there. You can get in. You don't need to get in actually because Arian has checked that building. But of course you can get in there to take cover, of course. That's a way to go.
Thanks.
But okay, but you go in through that door then, right? So you go in there. Bonk. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that's your turn then?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So Miroslav.
Okay.
No, wait. Yes, it's Miroslav. I did. Okay, I have to move you back up. Okay. There we go. It's your turn.
Okay. I'll move above Vicious-Week and take cover.
Okay. So you're gonna try to stealth or just take cover?
Yes. Just take cover.
Just take cover. Okay, cool.
And then, yes. And then I'd like to cast this spell.
Yes.
I would like some power modifiers on that spell, and one of those will be range.
Range. Okay, I didn't hear the name of the spell. What was that?
Havoc.
Havoc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So its range is my smarts, and that's a 6. And I'll use 1 power point to double that.
Right.
And I want to. Okay. I'll make it a large template that
Okay.
will cost another power point. So that's 2
Yes.
power points, plus 2 for the spell. And then I'd like to make it strong. So that would be
Okay.
5 power points.
Wait. Let's do the large thing first because I don't think you can cover the whole roof. Is that what you're going for? The roof?
Yeah.
I don't think a large will not cover the whole roof.
So
large one.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, but you see that the zombies in the top right and the lower left, they're outside.
I want to knock them over.
So just note
Like
that the zombies that have that rook icon on them, they are on the roof. The zombies.
Oh, and those that don't have are inside.
They're inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe not do this spell then.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought that those are also on the roof.
No, they are inside. You saw them through the gaps.
Okay. And could I cast that spell inside somehow?
Yes, you could. I would say it would be at -6 because it's the same as casting somewhere you can't see.
Yes,
but you could try to target
sense.
inside.
Okay, yeah. I misunderstood that. So yeah, that won't be happening. I'll just shoot at one of those guys.
Okay, let me remove this. Donk. Okay, so you're shooting at the one at the roof here. Oh, also, let me remove this one. Or the ones inside. So the ones inside have cover 4. The ones on the roof have cover 2. Also, now that you go there, you can see more zombies actually. Let me reveal them to you also.
Those are also inside, right?
Yes, they are also.
Okay.
And also, you guys also, I forgot this, Arian, you saw this guy also. There.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at the one on the roof here.
Okay. Go for it. That's -2. It's a hit. Go roll damage.
That's 7.
7, yeah. Right, so roll damage. Right, that's not enough. Okay. Also, we have to remember to divide the damage that gets through the armor by 2. So I have to do that in my head from now on. Because zombies take half damage from piercing weapons. So yeah. Okay. but I forgot until now. Anyway, did you have any other tokens, or you were just yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm just myself.
Okay, cool.
And that's my turn.
Yes. Kuminsu, your turn.
Okay. No, this whole thing here, up here, is just pure covered now.
Yes, all those zombies have cover 4.
And have we found the papers in these 2 rooms or not?
No papers
Okay,
there.
so they're in this house. Shit. There goes the easy way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you guys the papers are not in this. Okay, you don't need to use time on that. Even though Atom did not get a success, let's not use time on that.
So the papers are not here?
And this, because this building was not a successful notice roll, so you were not certain, but you didn't think. But I'm gonna tell you they're not there, so don't use time on that.
So they're not in the big building. Okay, so I can just blow that
No,
bitch
no,
sky high.
no. This building. Lazarus was there and rolled a notice roll that did not succeed. So you're not
But they aren't
certain.
there, okay.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that they're not there. Even though he did not succeed, I'm going to give you that so you don't lose time on that building.
Fuck, okay. And they have all got cover over there. How much explosive am I gonna need if I want to take down the wall so they got no cover?
14 damage.
And if I break down the wall, do I have to roll for damage to them then? Or
I don't know. Depending, I mean, it's how you cast it and where you, if you're hitting the wall or the ceiling, and it's all different stuff.
I mean, I'm just gonna toss it right there on the blow up the wall.
Right.
And pray that it's not in this vicinity.
Okay, yeah. Where were you casting the? I didn't see that. Sorry.
I'm contemplating throwing it right there.
Okay. Yes. So if you throw it at the wall, that would not cause that much structural damage. Of course, that area, but it would mostly just make a hole there. But if you go up and use like 8, or I don't know, 5 of them, then maybe there will be enough structural damage so the whole thing will collapse. Or
I'm
maybe
not planning
some
on collapsing the thing.
Right, just
I'm
removing
planning on destroying their cover so that
right.
the
Cool.
the people on the inside have nothing to hide behind on this side.
Awesome, yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's cool. But the wall is at 14. The 14 damage to destroy the wall.
Yes. So what I'm curious about is if I do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will the people hit within the blast radius also take damage?
Yes, they will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and also depending, but not this time, but depending on how you throw and what you hit, there will be structural damage that will fall down and hit other people, but not specifically this thing because you're specifically just trying to remove the what's it called, the cover, right? But
yeah, I just want to take the wall, not a
but
bearing.
you are like expert demolisher, so you could throw it in a way that the thing came down, right? So
yeah, I mean, I'm
even
not
though I don't know
taking...
how you do that, your character does. So
I mean, what he's planning is to remove their cover without hopefully taking out any bearing.
Yes, you would know how to do
column.
that. Yes, you know how to do it.
So, fella, should I do it?
No.
That sounds like a
Well,
yes.
that is
Okay.
You're just gonna blow up one wall or the right? That's
just one wall. Just a wall on my side.
Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
I mean, worst case, nothing happens. best case, the wall goes down?
This is sure to end badly. I know it.
But that's the fun of it, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're gonna lose the documents, probably. Maybe, so.
Casualty of war?
You know what? Go for it. Just, if anything goes wrong,
Yeah. Also
you're
note that there is not
yeah.
really possible to discuss this much. Right? It's just like Lazarus is right beside you. Maybe you could ask him something, but you can't like ask the whole group for.
Actually, I think Padre is closer to me than Lazarus. I'm still up.
That is true also. Yeah. So you could ask them for something, but
Yeah.
you can't like ask Venandi or Vic.
I know,
What's up?
I'm mostly like trying to get them to talk me out of this because I kind of know it's a bad idea, but I really want to do it.
Okay,
So I'm
so
gonna
how many
toss
are
it
you going to
there.
buff it with? How many?
I'm gonna buff it with 2.
Okay, so that's 2 more
No,
inches
1.
actually? 1. Okay, so
No,
1
1.
inch
Yeah.
on either side. Okay, go for it. Roll. And you're actually just hitting the wall, right? So there's no negative
Yeah.
involved. Yeah, you're not like going for the guy. You just, and that's hit with the raise. So damage. So 4d6, right? Am I correct? 4d6?
Yeah.
Yes, roll 4d6. This is for the wall. So that's not enough to take down the wall. Oh, that's 3.
Even
But
Even
with the
oh,
raise?
yes, that's true. That's true. The raise, and actually it's 1 extra because each one you put on is 1 more, right? So that's 4d6 plus the raise. So you need to roll 1 more d6. One more d6. Oh, there we go. Oh, so 1 more because that aced. So, so 10 plus 12, that's 22 plus 3, 25. Yeah, that wall is gone. Okay, so that was, let me do a thing. Right. I actually had like a grenade sound. I don't have it anymore. Okay, so, but you did move forward to cast that, right? So,
No, I kind of just stood still.
okay, but, oh, you would have to like move forward and back, I would say.
I mean, I'm sort of around the corner.
Yeah, like this and then back. Okay, cool. No difference. And this one hits these 4 zombies, and we start from
This fella,
this one,
that,
this one, and this
that,
one, and that one. Yeah. So
Question is, if I barely tickle that dude, at most it'd probably be.
I'm gonna say no. So just roll from the right. Roll for them. So that is 5d6 total for each one.
5?
Yes, 4 because. Oh yeah, no, sorry, you didn't hit them with the raise. Okay, this is slightly complex for me.
Well, wouldn't it just be the regular demolition charge damage, and then your
Yes,
raises?
yes, but they also evade, so I have to do that.
Question is
And
if they
that
would
was
have time for that, considering that it's not them I'm throwing at, but the wall.
yes, but it's not from the time; it's from the knowledge that something has been thrown at them.
Ah, okay.
That's the trigger. So if an attack can be evaded and the character is aware they are, he makes an agility roll at -2. Those who are successful manage to avoid the attack and take no damage. If that is an area
Just a moment.
effect, the GM should place the figure to the side of the area. Okay, so I do that. Okay, and also I'm gonna also rule that the ones that are hit, they take slightly less damage because the wall took the brunt of the damage. So, but they still take some damage. Okay, so I'm gonna roll agility for the first guy.
Okay, sorry about that. I just got a phone call quickly.
Okay, you okay now?
Yeah, sorry, it was my father.
Okay. So the first one did not get away. I'm gonna say because he's behind the wall, you can only throw a 3d6 total damage for them. So do that. Or
Can
maybe
I get a
we
plus
just.
from the shrapnel for the wall?
I think actually what we're gonna do is they just add the toughness of the wall to their toughness. Because they were behind the wall, right? The wall comes down, but they don't necessarily take damage. So the first one, roll 5d6.
5, isn't it 4?
Yeah, and the raise would make it 5. And remember the exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark?
Yes, to get aces. Okay, I thought you were just going to put it in the. I thought you were going to put it in the thing. Okay, this.
No, I have it open so I can always change the behavior
Okay,
on my
so in that case it would have been
demo chart.
forwarded. Anyway, this is 21, and minus the 14 of the wall, it does not hit him. So next guy, I'm going to roll next guy. He did not succeed to get away either. So this time it's a 4d6 in your system. So just roll 4d6 and then add. And this will not damage him either. Third guy. No, he did not succeed. Roll damage. So this is not enough either. 14. Not 14. 19 minus 14 for the wall. It's not enough. And then he did succeed. Okay, this guy, he succeeded. He's like, oh, let's, let me see, just move this one moment. Jumped out of the way. And
Also, wouldn't this guy have been hit? Wasn't he within 1 inch of it?
yes, he did. He was. I did roll for him.
Yeah, but you said that didn't hit because you added the wall to him.
I
He
added
wasn't
roll to
outside.
his toughness. He's
Yeah,
not
but wasn't
outside.
he
He is inside. He is inside.
Okay, it's just because his figure is mostly outside. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. That's just because there was people on the roof at that position.
Ah,
So
okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him to the front, and then bring this one even more to the front, and then put him where he actually is. There. Okay, so there is rubble here in this area.
Yeah.
So there's rubble here, but no wall. So crossing this area costs 2 movement. Right. That was awesome. Good job.
Can I get a blast on with my shotgun quickly?
No, you should have said that before.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Right? Declare all movements, actions before. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right. Padre.
Oh, yes, my turn. So first, I just want to know where the entrances to this building are.
Right.
If
So
there are
there's a
any, like,
big
secret.
hole. There's
It's
the
right
whole this
there.
yellow area
Oh yeah,
is
of course.
open now. Yeah.
Okay,
And this is a big
awesome.
truck entrance, and this is
Cool.
also a truck entrance, but slightly smaller trucks. And between each one of these thingies here, there's a hatch. Small hatch, small hatch,
Ooh.
small hatch. And here there's a door. Oh, here, over here. There's a human-sized door here. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think Padre is gonna hit for that entrance in the wall.
The yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one, the big
Okay.
hole. First, I just wanna. So I'm supposed to declare all movement, right?
All movements and actions, yeah, everything.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm debating with myself whether I should sneak in, but that's probably hard, just doing it point blank.
That's almost impossible.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna charge in, actually.
May I suggest that you put deflection on yourself?
Yes. I was just about. Thank you for reminding me. I was just about to do it. So I think the first thing Padre does is just go over here. Oh, of course, with his two sergeants, and then he does. Oh no, actually, he's supposed to. Yeah, okay. So he casts deflection first.
Okay, so do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So, and as he does, he of course, as he almost always does, he reads a Bible verse, of course.
Also.
So, but first I want to succeed. I just want to do.
Let's check this thing out. So the cost for deflection is 3, and 2 extra targets. If you want to add them also, that would be 5. So you're at 8 power points now. So you'll be down to 3 if you're gonna buff them also. Remember.
Yeah, I think I am. Just
okay. Yeah.
The 3 of us.
Okay.
So do I just roll?
Yeah, there's a button for deflection. Just roll that.
And no modifiers, right?
No modifiers. Well, unless you're planning on running. Are you planning on running?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Okay, good. So that's a 9. That's a success with a raise. So you have put the deflection icon. It's like a man with a pointy shield around it.
Oh, right. So that's that one, and then the guy, that one.
Yeah, and we should remember that you success with the raise, which means yeah, they are 4. To hit them is 4. It's -4, right? It's
cool.
Yeah, really hot. Okay.
Awesome. So I think they're just gonna go over. So how far can they move?
The 6. They can move. Yeah, 6. They can run if you want them to run. They could run, but
they could run. Cool.
Yeah, you cannot run because you're casting, but I would suggest not end your turn in the open. So
no.
I mean, more tactical to go there this turn, and next turn try to get in, right?
I think I accidentally just made a line.
That's okay. I'll remove it. Don't worry about that.
Cool. Okay, so they're just gonna move forward. Oh, and the Bible verse, of course. So Padre just he pulls out his sensor, and as he does, his 2 sergeants start humming. Some choir humming, like. And so as he's swinging that sensor around, he just he starts reading the Bible verse. So just suddenly he just shouts, Samuel 22:3. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation. He is my stronghold, my refuge, and my savior. From violent people, you save me. And then he just casts deflection on himself and just.
Also, that's actually quite fitting for deflection. Yeah. But as I said, maybe bad idea to end your move in the open. Maybe better idea to go there, right? And then next turn, try to get there, right? Or you could also. Yes.
No, Padre can't move, right?
Yes, he can move 6.
Oh, cool. All right, so.
So you could get there, yeah. So let's say you guys have cover 2 behind the wall there. Okay, and that's your turn. Yeah, let's put you right at the wall like this, like actual soldiers.
Smart.
Yeah, okay. So now it's the zombies. So they're gonna start shooting everything. These two. Let me see. They are gonna walk here to the roof area here. And he has a rifle, so he has snapfire. I'm gonna put them outside, but they are on the roof. Okay. Good. Okay. So this guy, he's gonna shoot here. Oh, it's a hit. Oh wait, you guys. Okay, you guys did have cover, so it's not a hit. I'm gonna use a Benny. Am I? No, I'm not gonna use Benny. It deviates. So let's see. So northeast. Well, okay, he shoots behind him. Okay, he shoots over there for some reason. Okay. So that was that, and the sniper, he shoots at Padre, but Padre has cover and he has walked, so he gets -4. Flechette sniper rifle. Here we go. So that's a miss. Flechette. Right. Okay. And then the people inside, they will start shooting. They get out here. And, well, this one comes right out and shoots at Padre also. Flechette MG. Yep. That's a miss. Next one shoots also at you. That's also a miss. And the third one also. No, they okay, they don't get out. They stay there. And Arian, you do not have a opening where you're standing to shoot, but you don't have a weapon either, a ranged weapon. Is that true?
Yeah, he gave it to a sergeant or a pirate. So he said he has a sword and a spear.
Right. Okay. So this guy, he's gonna shoot Miroslav, and you had cover, right?
Yes.
Remember, yes. So -2 to his roll, and that is a friendly fire hit, but there's no friendly units for him there, so it's just a miss. And then this one, also misses. Well, actually, you're the only guy they can see, so they're gonna shoot at you. Third guy also misses, and now the sniper guy. So, dunk. And he misses also. So they're not good at hitting that much. But you guys also see now there is more units in this building. Let me see here. Yes. Okay. That is more or less what they do. Okay, so now we have played almost 3 hours. So I suggest we stop for this time. And it's at the end of this turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, we will continue next time.
Awesome.
Nice one.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks again.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thanks,
see
everyone.
Awesome
you.
save.
Bye.
See you guys.
It's been a pleasure.
See you.
Very nice.